Hi, I'm Christopher James, MC and comedian here at the Showboat Branson Belle. And today, we're going to take you behind the scenes for the all-new production for 2012, Made in the USA.
Backstage is a riot. All the guys back there are great friends. Prior to the show, we just kind of get loose and relax a little bit so that when we actually go on stage, we can give the best show possible.
Places, guys. All right, right there. Throw 6, 7, and...
The initial challenge is getting everything learned and the choreography, the music, and then forgetting all about that and just performing it for the audience.
My favorite part of the show is the a cappella portion. I love getting to go with the guys and just blending.
It's extremely exciting to put on a new show. New material is always fun, especially with this group of people.
Made in the USA is a great theme for the Showboat. I think the music is timeless. I think it's going to be fantastic for all ages. And especially here in Branson, we get veterans, we get families, and they all can relate to being made in the USA.
I've always loved ballet and movement and even martial arts. I wanted to combine that with what I've loved to do since I was a little girl, which is music. So it's kind of a way of combining ballet, gymnastics, and violin all in one.
Well, the show is exciting, it's fun, it's gonna relate to everybody, it's full of passion. I mean, you know, everybody's gonna have a great time seeing it.
Now you have an idea of all the hard work that has gone into our new production, Made in the USA. To see how it finally all comes together, visit us on the Showboat Branson Belle. I'm Christopher James. Thanks for watching.
I've got Christopher James with me, and I want to tell you, son, you did a tremendous job as an MC. Where did all that talent come from?
Well, thanks. Actually, from my grandparents. They trained me how to do entertainment and how to be an MC and how to do comedy, magic, all that sort of thing. So years and years of practice.
Now, you mentioned earlier that you had worked on cruise ships. Tell me the background.
Well, I've done cruise ships for years. I've done over 848 cruises now for almost every major cruise line. So I do that in the off-season here in Branson. And so in the winter time, I don't have to be in Missouri in the winter. So I can go on cruise ships.
When did you decide you wanted to get into this work? I mean, I guess with such talent that your family passed along, you could have done anything. Why this?
Well, the hours are much better, and there's no heavy lifting, so that's nice. So I like that. It's much easier for me. And it's just something I've done my whole life. I can't do anything else, so.
Well, I see where you play with people real well, and you got a quick wit. That's amazing. Does it, do you have to think on your feet all the time with different crowds? I guess you have to read your crowd.
Yeah, it's different every single day. We'll have families, one crowd in the afternoon, then late night crowds are completely different, and throughout the season it changes all the time. So beginning of the show, I assess what type of crowd we have and how to handle that.
How do you tell? What do you do?
If they don't laugh, then you do more magic, and if they applaud at the magic, you do less comedy. So you just learn to adapt from doing 500 to 600 shows a year, so you just get used to it.
What kind of advice did your grandparents give you?
All sorts of advice. My grandmother used to say, remember that trying is the first step towards failure, because she was not very optimistic. But no, just have fun with the audience, keep the show clean, because more people will appreciate it. You'll get a bigger audience that way, and you'll be remembered more.